I got us up here on both screens. Let me see. Let's type in Travis Scott. Yeah, here it goes. Rudders. 29,
Rude.
yeah, Reuters, whatever the hell it's called, updated an hour ago. Breaking news story, guys and girls. Travis Scott avoids charges over Texas crowd rush. June 29th, a Texas grand jury on Thursday declined to press criminal charges against Travis Scott and five others over a 2021 crowd rush at the festival that left 10 dead and injured thousand, prosecutors said. Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogue said that the grand jury was the culmination of 19 months of investigation into the tragedy at Scott's AstroWorld Festival in November 2021. Our investigators and prosecutors gave it everything they had to ensure that the grand jury could reach the truth. It's a lot of stuff here that we want to.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we can just that's pretty good. Synopsis of everything. That's crazy though.
I'll speak first, Bull, because then I think you got like this is your artist.
Yeah, of course, it's my guy. Yeah.
So, me personally, like this is a very touchy subject, but this is gloves off. I don't think that Travis Scott should have had criminal charges. Like you gotta think, like, what are the criminal charges going to be? Like, was he going to be pressed for what were the charges? You know, manslaughter, like being charged for the manslaughter or the death of the people. Like you're talking about, like, I mean, even then, the people that did die, that got trampled, I guess, that died. Would you even then, like, would you prosecute the actual individual that stepped on that person? Like, it's just like they said it there that there were so many parties involved and that none of the parties involved were being prosecuted. So in my opinion, like, I just don't see how you could charge Travis Scott with the deaths of those people when he was not even nowhere near it. It's just kind of hard to say. Now, as far as insurance and civil lawsuits, I can definitely see where it can make sense there. Rest in peace to those individuals. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they should not get justice. I just don't see Travis Scott being the one that you lock up for the death of those individuals. That's just my opinion.
Okay. Listen, when this shit started, everybody was hitting me. Of course, like Tony said, RIP to those individuals. Prayers up, of course. Do I think that Trav should have been charged for the what was it? Criminal charges? No, I don't think so. Because you can't. I guess in a way the artist can't control people, but do you think that honestly, do you really think that he would be up there performing and still going if he knew the actual what was actually going on? I'm up here on stage with tens of thousands of people. I can't exactly see. I can stop from time to time. I can see whatever. And then you already see now that everybody now, when they do concerts, they stop that shit. As soon as they see something going on in the crowd, it stopped. They say, yo, pause, hold on. Hey, we're going to make sure you see somebody, pick them up, da-da-da. Like, that's how it goes. I just don't see Travis need to be charged, me personally, but I definitely could see how someone else might not think the same way. I'm just looking at it like if it was like a Steve kind of event again. Let me say a wherever event, and people started rushing the stage. I don't think that the person that is on the stage should be criminally charged if something was to happen to somebody.
Even SneakerCon, like, they shouldn't be charged.
Remember? I mean, but that I guess yes, technically, yeah, but at the same time, you know how people are, bruh. You know how people are these days. No. It don't matter. I think you walk, it's a slip and fall, whatever the case may be. Bro, I was here. It's your fault that this happened to me. It's like I gotta think of something. I gotta think of an example.
I'm gonna give you
people hurt themselves.
I'm gonna give you an example. Remember the guy that was at SneakerCon that left and the Cap gang and got shot and killed outside of SneakerCon?
I don't even remember. Oh, somebody actually did get the Cap game? I feel like I remember people talking about that.
Something happened where someone got the Cap game done. They got their money stolen. And when the guy left that did the Cap game, the kid came back up to him to get his shit back. They broke into a fight. They shot the guy that won the Cap. The guy that finessed got shot and killed. And the kid that shot him went to jail for murder. And I stated my thoughts on, like, SneakerCon needs to be better at least getting those individuals completely off the premise or nowhere to be near SneakerCon, and even
or any events.
Yeah,
really.
Or any
events. Cap
events.
game guys is not.
Yeah,
Trust me, bro. No, people don't know about them. We learned that in Dallas.
Yeah, we
learned it
firsthand in Dallas. So I think that, like I said, like SneakerCon, this has to be better at that. But I don't see myself saying like this like Allen or Will need to be charged with criminal charges to that person dying. Like, nah, I don't agree with that. Now, okay, to be some civil stuff. Even then, with the SneakerCon thing, is done outside of the actual event. They can only control really what's inside, but you know, there is some things and some faults there. I think they could have did a better job of. So that's where I stand with that.
I'm gonna ask you a question. How did you learn about the cap game? Did you get finessed and then you were taught?
Yeah. I learned about it when I was 15 years old at a flea market.
Oh, you got finessed at a flea. I learned about it probably when I was, I think 16 or 17. I got finessed in foot action, bro. I walked into foot action and the dude was in there and he was doing the little cap game, right? Boom, boom, boom. I think he had one other guy. Oh, here we go.
Vous l'aurez dit, tout est stuffy for Travis a key witness. Tony Fisley and fall into your pool because there was a spill. Can he sue you?
Salutes to Bull trying to get plugged. Bull ready to testify for Travis Scott as a key witness. Tony, if I slip and fall into your pool because there was a spill, can I sue you? Technically speaking, I've heard of situations like that. So I don't know. We'll have some issues if you try to do that, but I've heard of stories like that. But
there's probably some way that you could.
Before you go, Bull, you got like they weren't like getting that nigga the fuck up out of the foot action.
He did. The guy, you know, it was early days of foot action before I like knew people. You know what I mean? Like before I knew people, like before I was a familiar face going in there. Basically, the dude was doing the game. I think he had one accomplice, right? It was him and one other guy. When I walked up, he was mid-game playing, and it was a regular person and then, you know, an accomplice. That's why I say accomplice one. Finesser two. All right? So you got Finesser 2 and regular guy 1 playing. Regular guy 1 wins the first time. He wins 20. So he walks away with 40. But he says, yo, come back. Come on, do it again. He goes again and wins again, and he wins. I want to say he just bid 20 again, so he got another 20. So he walked away with, I think, $80. So he made 40. And the dude was like, yeah, come on, play me again. Let's go one more time. You got the, you know, come on. And he was like, nah, I'm good. So boom. Unfortunately, I walk in at that point. Buddy is down $40. All right. The guy walks away. I walk in there. Oh, hey, man, what's going on? I was just coming here for some Air Maxes, man. What's going on over here? It's a wrap.
How much?
I think he got me for about, I want to say 60 to 80. He got me.
Did you still get your Air Maxes?
I think I got some. This might be back Roshi time. Oh. This might have been back Roshi time, bro. So I think I did get a pair of Roshis that day. I still bought my Roshis, but he got me for about $60 to $80 because I won twice, then I lost once, and then I won again, and I think I won, and then we did like the 40 double or nothing shit, and that's where, you know, he got his bread back.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I definitely got to clip this for Bullet RC.
Yeah,
how Bullet RC got finessed for $60.
That's my first time. That's my first time really getting finessed on that game. And after that, when we seen Dallas happen, it was just like it was slow motion train wreck, bro.
So mine was, we were in the flea market, bruh. I don't know what, like the brain was just fresh, bro. You know, we just walking around and this greasy guy come, hey man, this dude's losing money. We was like, huh? You come here. And we just followed him, bro. We just followed him right there. Like, why?
The bait.
Yeah, like, I don't even know why. I'm like, what? And we going over there. It's a cap game. Like, yeah, 450, 60. Do. And then, like, Buddy losing the cap guy to this one dude. We're like, all right, bet. And then I'm like, shit, get me up in there. And then out of nowhere, like, the dude that was winning, he losing with me. And I'm like, I lose 60. I'm putting in. I won like 2, and then I start losing. I'm losing, and Buddy losing, and I'm like, well, shit, we losing together. And then I'm like, at 60, I'm like, bro, I'm out. I walk away, and then like later on when we leaving, I see the nigga that was playing losing with the dude with the cap game. They was in on it. He was losing. Oh, yeah. He was losing on like when I'm losing and he losing. He had him losing so that I didn't feel bad knowing that they both were losing together, basically. Like they both were winning together.
Yeah, they were losing. No. They were winning together. You were the only one losing in that situation, bro.
Yes. Them niggas was finessing, bro. And that even kind of happened with the. Should we play the clip?
I don't want to. It's so bad, bro. I don't want to play it. I don't want to bring it up for Buddy, bro. I don't want to do it to him, bro. Just know that in Dallas it went down and people they was losing Louis bags.
Hey, if y'all
the whole bag of Louis, they was losing it, bro. Unfortunately,
if y'all drop if somebody drops a $5 clip, we'll run that clip back. We'll react to it. But it's
we can do that too. If we want to do it,
I think
bro.
5 is that's generous. We'll run. We'll be cutting
because
back
we're gonna have to relive somebody's pain, and I don't want to bring it up. You know what I mean?
So, but yeah, man, that was my time getting finessed. But yeah, man, salutes and yeah, Travis Scott finally coming back. What's the music as far as you know? Is there coming or
right now? I think Mike Dean currently has the Utopia hard drive, which would mean it's probably getting mixed and mastered and all that. So. Some people were saying before the end of June, maybe July we get it. Maybe July. This is again. I'm saying maybe July. This comes from someone who is not in Travis's camp. I don't know Travis. I don't know nothing. All I'm saying is I've been watching from the outside. Maybe July, because you got Uzi. I don't think he's gonna drop it the same day as Uzi. Like that just wouldn't. Not with Uzi having just want to rock and shit. Like that just wouldn't even make sense. So I think he's gonna probably drop sometime it's July or August. It's no later than that. No sooner, no later.
All right, yeah, man. Salutes to Swiggy in the chat. He's asking why is leaning the plug in the thumbnail. You'll find out.
Yeah, you'll see. Swiggy,
you'll find
don't worry.
out pretty soon, man.